So this is where I am right now. That's the sea. Yeah. So we are just hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
don't second guess, we live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. So come a little closer, but don't hold your breath. Silence in the background, violence in your eyes now. Remember that time you gave your heart to me. Remember that time when life was like a dream. You know what I know. You know what I know. I need to hold you close to me, to me, to me, to me, yeah. Life is a game that we play. I won't get away. We can find a safe place. I wish that I could cough out my emotions in a healthy manner and just become the right person that actually matters. And every day I drive my car to my little job, and I find some peace in the stations that I throw on. But I wish there was a song with your name as the title. Oh yeah, I wish there was a song with your name as the title. Oh yeah.
Today, for the first time, we had a power cut. Can you imagine? The light went off. Like power cutting, the way we have it in Africa. It happened to me. It's been over 20 odd years since I came to England. I have never experienced power cut. I don't know if it happens. I am sure I've heard this happen before, but I haven't experienced it before. And for the first time it happened, I was like, what are we going to do? In my house, the electricity powers everything. We do use gas only for hot water and central heating. And now that the weather is beautiful and it's summer, so I hardly put on the central heating, mostly hot water for showers and the washing machine and washing dishes and things like that. Life came to a halt, like everything stopped for us. I couldn't cook. I couldn't feed the children. Like we couldn't have showers. We went back to primitive ages, like 1,000 years backwards. It was very interesting. So I had to quickly move my car, drive to Tesco and get some sandwich fillings. I had lettuce, tomatoes, onions and cucumber. I'd cut up some salads from yesterday's dinner. Yesterday, sweet potatoes with pork and some salad. So I quickly ran to Tesco, get the salad fillings. I got some wrap and some bread, and I did some sandwiches for everybody to have, some smoothies. We had some drink. So yeah, that's it. We experienced power cut. The beautiful thing about it was they kept updating us, like a light is going to come, and they said 1 o'clock, but funny enough, I think the light came through at 12. So we have light now. I dashed out with the babies because it's so hot at home. Like it feels so warm. The summer is just so beautiful and warm, and I couldn't be bothered being at home with the little ones. My third child wasn't well yesterday, so they called us to pick him from school. So I've had him at home, and you can imagine he's super active, super energetic. That is him enjoying his. Thank you. Say hi to the vlog. I've got baby here. She's also sleeping. I've covered her up. Yeah, so and then just behind where I'm sitting is the water, which I'll show to you. So yeah, brought them out, for fresh air. Baby is sleeping. She's been sleeping since we've been here. We've been here for about half an hour or maybe even an hour. She's chilled out. If she was at home, she'd be crying and whinging. I'll be going home quickly to I'm doing pasta today. I've also got plantain and beans. I'm doing I'm going to do meatballs sauce and with pasta, and then I'll do some plantain with black eye beans. Yeah, you okay? You're feeling sick? Do you want water? Have a bit of water and then we go home soon. Guys, we'll be going home soon. There you go, love. Yeah. So one of the things that I want to talk about, and I don't know about you guys, but the cost of living in the UK, I mentioned it in my last video, but it's like I want to highlight it more. It's outrageous. And for me now, I'm at home, I'm not working. I'm looking after the babies and I'm just trying to do YouTube on the side. So please keep sharing my videos, support me, okay? And let's see if I could be earning something from YouTube because I don't know how I'm going to go to work now with all of these babies and everything. But the cost of living, I go to Tesco just to pick water, this, that, and then it's £10 minimum. And the average I'm spending in Tesco almost every 3 days is between 20 to £30. So I'm thinking that we are generally speaking, yes, spending about £100 a week, on shopping. Everything is expensive. Sometimes I drive to just buy like lettuce, cucumber, salads. I'm trying to lose weight because of my blood sugars as well. I'm trying to like live healthy. Everything healthy that you try to go and buy, by the time they work out for you, £20, you go back £20, you go back £20. My boy takes snacks to school. He doesn't like school dinners. On Sunday, I went to buy a few things for his school dinner, and that was £30. And so I'm thinking I'm spending over £100 a week. And I don't know about you, but in the comment section, if you live in the UK, please let me know, like, what's happening with the cost of living. It's going too high. This is why we run from Africa to the UK for a better life. But whilst everything is getting expensive, I really don't know what the future holds for us. And then there's so much bills to pay. There's so much credit. It is not easy at all. So in the comment section, let me know because and I don't know if I can move to Ghana. The last time I visited Ghana, it didn't look promising. The roads. I was pregnant whilst I was there. I couldn't go out. I couldn't enjoy myself. I went to have a bit of fun, take my eyes off all the stress in the UK. But God, the roads were so bad. I was locked up indoors. I wake up, put the AC on, and I just slept. And my God, we used so much money. I'm sure for a month, the cost of electricity was about 3,000 Ghana cedi, which is equal to about, at the moment, I don't know what the pound rate is, but maybe £200. Is it £400? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. And life in Ghana too, it's not easy, especially when you live. I think for those of them who live there, it's much easier and they know, when, what to do. But I'm thinking, would I ever move back to Ghana? Would I move back? The other thing too that is making the life in UK, a bit some way is all these immigration issues. Now it's 10 years to get your ILR. They are tightening everything for migrants. It feels there's so much hostility. Like the average Briton feels like the migrant has come for their jobs. I don't think it's the whole atmosphere is nice. I find that I'm quite lucky because where I live, there aren't a lot of migrants or black people. So it's a bit quiet, it's simplified, a lot of care jobs here. So it's like there's high demand, it's not all crowded and everything, it's not so bad. But I'm just asking myself, would I be able to, would I continue? What do I want to, do I want to retire? Do I want to live here? Is the question for the gods. So yeah, things are very expensive at the moment. It's just too expensive. buying children's clothes. By the time, like my son, as soon as the weather changed, my 17-year-old son was like, Mom, I don't have shorts. By last summer, because it's a whole year, isn't it, for the next season. So last summer, the things I bought for him is smaller now. And just think of a 17-year-old, he's like an adult. So big sizes, expensive clothes. Once you finish buying, then you realize that the third child needs some shirts or maybe underwears or socks or something, and then my daughter wants to do her hair. As it stands now, I have an older daughter and then the baby. As it stands now, I've bought her some hair extensions that I have to find time and fix for her. It will cost me over £100 to get someone to do it, so I have to do it myself. And she will need hair extensions, she will need clothes. Girls, she does her lashes. She even did my toenails this week, which I'll show to you somewhere in the vlog. Yeah, so it's the cost of maintaining family life is going high. It's going high. It is going high. But anyway, we'll trust God, isn't it? God is faithful. My father always tells me that he cannot give you what you cannot carry. So I trust that God has given me what I can carry. So I'll continue to carry it. And I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of the vlog. I'll be going home soon to cook. Oh, thank you. You are in my vlog, sleeping. Oh, look, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm quickly going to Tesco to grab some pasta sauce because I have more pasta sauce. And I've just met my son, he's going with me. Look at my handsome boy. I was taking a little break, and bingo, baby woke up. So it's so hot. I came to wash her. After cooking, I washed baby, and then I put her to sleep. I got a chance to sit here to eat a little bit, and she's awake. Guys, when my older children were born, we lived in the UK for another 5 years, I think, and then I relocated to Ghana. My eldest was 4, and the little one was 18 months. That is when I realized that it is such a different experience having kids here in the UK and in Ghana or in Africa, or where I actually come from as a black woman. Home, where I call home, there is so much help. Remember feeling so free, feeling so good, and feeling so light. I could wake up and I was like, am I committing a crime? Am I doing something? Why am I so happy? Like, why am I so okay? So, newsflash, prior to moving, I think I had a very hard life with my ex-husband. So I was with my ex-husband, and today I read something on Facebook and I realized that for the 5 years we were together, he never took me out. I don't think I ever went on a date with him when we were dating and when we got married. That must have been very hard. And then I lost a child. I lost my third child, and that broke me a lot. So, and I'm going to talk to you about all that. Everything is just coming together. That was really, really hard. And so I was broken, and I woke up one day and I thought, I'm going to Africa. I packed my bags, got my children, and we went. When I got home, I could not believe the love that was waiting right from the airport. My father with his arms open, my mother, how she came for the baby. It was such a beautiful experience. And when I think of the stress that I had gone through enduring marriage and life in the UK, it was not worth it at all. There was nothing worth it about that experience. It was really hard. I was working 4 nights. At a point, I was doing my master's. I was a mother, I was a wife, I was putting it all together, and I was doing everything by myself. No help, no support. Each of my children, I had them, bathe them. Nobody helped me. I think for blacks living abroad, we really, really have had a difficult life. And is it even easier to go back home? That's the question I always ask. We don't seem to be fortunate at all. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. But anyway, I don't think there's much in this vlog. But if you have watched this vlog up until now, that is so kind of you. Please like, share, subscribe. Please support me, okay? Let my YouTube channel grow. And we'll talk more. In my next video, I'll tell you more about the life that I had moving to Ghana and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching. Bye.